Yo, 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 back in effect. You know what I'm saying? Coming to y'all today. Was moved, or should I say, prompted to make this video about Venom. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's kind of crazy. You know, when you see certain things and a lot of stuff be right in your face, and then it's like you be blinded to it. It's like, let somebody bring it to your attention, or it's the light can be, I want to say refracted, but I know that's the wrong word. It's like the light could be so bright that it could make something be dark. You know what I mean? Kind of like Archangel Samael. You know what I'm saying? It's it's tricky, and you gotta pay attention to what you're reading, and it's a lot of deprogramming. You gotta get the ball rolling with the deprogramming, because it's a process to it, especially depending upon how much you've been conditioned through repetition. The concentration, it raises the concentration level of the programming when you're dealing with repetition and shit like that. Of course, what is it? 3 things that affect the conscious mind is repetition, trauma, and symbols, right? So that's the type of shit that penetrates that subterranean level of the mind, brain, whatever you want to call that shit. I don't know. But yeah, man, Venom. Venom is an aspect of Archangel Samael. It's crazy. I'm in amazement about the level of activations. It's all about that Kundalini, though. That's a big part of it. Yeah, that's a big part of it. The Kundalini. You keep bringing it up from, what they say, it comes from the bottom. And you can actually feel it. It's just bananas, man. That Kundalini, it actually, I never really understood what the Kundalini was really for. Maybe on like an unconscious level. Of course, on the unconscious level, I knew what it was, but to be able to break it down into layman terms, for not just teaching purposes, but for me, you know what I mean? Just so powerful. I mean, everybody's not, but those that are, you know what I'm saying? We pretty big out this motherfucker, you know what I mean? We big as fuck, dog. And how they say think big, but you gotta know big. Yeah, I mean, dog, you gotta know it. Like how Bobby used to say, dog, fuck that faith shit. But that help you with deprogramming. Not just deprogramming, but that expansion. You know what I mean? Help you to think past a certain thing. It's just all about the growth. You might diss one thing so you can be able to embrace another thing, and then you come back around and see the importance of the other thing that you just was saying fuck to, because if you stay in one fucking place and you think that you moving because you cycling, like you on the bike, but you on a stationary joint. You know what I mean? So you working out, you feeling good. Do you get off the bike and you like, yeah, I worked out, my legs is feeling strong, but you ain't went nowhere. You know what I mean? I keep thinking about Forrest Gump when him and Lieutenant Dane was on the boat and shit. He told Forrest Gump, I think I finally got my sea legs. Some shit he said to him. I got my sea legs now. And then Forrest told that nigga, but Lieutenant Dane, you ain't got no legs. Hey, but that's the thing. Some people jump straight into, dealing with angels and shit like that. But to be honest, I don't want to disrespect angels. You know what I mean? I'm gonna show them respect. But it could get pretty. They can make you pretty frustrated because you know how they do. They have you where you're not really. You see, you're not in control. That's some scary shit, right? That's some scary shit. That ain't like fucking with that infernal energy where you more so, you feel it and you could do, you moving how you want to. That angelic shit, you be, how the fuck I get over here? Why am I over here? What am I doing here? You know what I mean? Because that's what they be talking about, the wrestling and shit. You know what I mean? Wrestling with angels. What's his name? Jacob. He wrestled with basically, you might as well say Samael, because all the other angels that they say he wrestled with, they just lieutenant sergeants, and they under him. They aspects of him, but they under him. You know what I mean? They on the same team to an extent, but he outranks, you know what I mean? The lot of them. Shit. Probably all of them. You know what I mean? And I didn't understand who he was, because I'm actually like Samael. I mean, of course we say we become all these entities. That's part of what the left-hand path, right? When you actually becoming the actual entity or whatever you fucking with. You actually become the thing itself. But everything takes time. It's always a time thing, and once you're dealing with one thing, it's more so like you don't just got it because you came into some profound info or some profound shit was divulged to you, and it's like, okay, done with that. No, it's never done. It's never fucking done, yo. I swear, because I mean, that shit with Venom, I fuck with Venom. And, I've been had established a relationship with Venom, but I didn't know. I mean, watching movies and you thinking, oh, this Venom from outer space. Venom was a fucking alien, in Hollywood depict him as an alien. E.T. type shit. Came from outer space into the earth and got on Buddy, and then it was running through. They had the shit and it was killing niggas. They couldn't even handle the shit. Venom go into them, and then they not built for this shit and they die. And then it be sitting to the side, just what was it, like some goo looking shit. You know what I mean? Tar looking shit. But that's what they call Samael, the poison of God, the venom of God. That shit is crazy. I read that shit, read that shit a bunch of times, but You know, that's why it's important. Start at the bottom and you work your way up. Don't jump straight to the top. It's just better for your understanding and then, you know, power purposes, and because understanding is power too. Knowledge, wisdom, understanding, right? They all go hand in hand. They all work together. The big three, goddammit. The big three. Don't forsake one for the other. They all important. You know what I mean? They all important. Fucking big three for real, yo. But yeah, Venom. I ain't gonna make this joint too long. But I just wanted to say that and make a video bigging up Venom, bigging up Samael, Archangel Samael, and you know, a lot of people, you know, they scared of Samael because Samael, he runs shit like he why he called the poison, because he be down in hell too. You know what I'm saying? And before he runs shit. You know how it's these different rankings with the angels and archons and the demiurge, and it's so much to it. But then it's not. But it just takes time. It takes time for you to fuck with it, deal with it. That's why, like, it's all about what you want on this path. You know what I mean? I didn't get on this path to dabble. You know what I mean? I'm fully submerged. You know what I mean? Well, initially I was, and it wasn't even. It didn't, you know. It's not. It was really out of my hands. That's why they say, you know, you got free will to a certain extent, but then you really don't got free will. Free will don't exist, but then it does. You know what I mean? Because you just gonna prolong shit for your own self. Because whatever you are who you are before you got here and all that shit. But it depends on the choices you make. You make decisions. You be on a certain road, you on a certain path, and you stray away from it, getting lost in the world and shit, worldly shit. And you know, that's part of the game though. That's what make this shit do what it do. That's part of school. It's school. You know what I mean? You gonna cut class, you gonna drop out, you still gonna have to come back again when you reincarnate. You know what I'm saying? It's just more work to be done next time. I mean, well, you just behind the 8 ball or whatever the fuck. You know, but I ain't been making no videos because I've been working hard. You know what I mean? I'm always working, dog. I'm telling you. And it's beautiful, man. It's beautiful. So fulfilling, so rewarding. And it's nothing like it. You know what I mean? It's nothing fucking like it. Nothing like it. Kind of remind me of that fucking Beanie Siegel song. Is that the intro to The Reason? Shout out to Siegel, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to Philly. You know what I mean? Shout out to fucking Philly, man. Philly is a different kind of place, man. It's different. It's real different. But yeah, Shay Archangel Samael is Shay Venom. Man, you need to study, man. It'll make you better able to receive messages and fully understand what's going on when you're dealing with colors and you're dealing with energy, you're dealing with alchemy, motherfuckers, you son of a bitches. I can't stand you motherfuckers. Need to get on that Kabbalah, because this all is coming from motherfucking this is from, god damn it, the pillar of severity, bitch. You know what I mean? And then I had to look at the shit with the motherfucking clip off, because Samael, you know, they got him down there with Hyde, you know what I'm saying? But Samael get low, that nigga get low, he get high, he motherfucking don't play that shit. That's why the motherfucker, hey, don't fuck with Samael like that. That nigga's filthy. But he righteous though, you know what I'm saying? And if you pure heart and shit, you know, everything will be fine. And stop bitching. Sick of you bitch ass motherfucking niggas, man. Is that from you? That was from Samael. That ain't me. Maybe bitch ass niggas. I don't fuck y'all niggas.